How's it going, guys? Bring your platoon here, and welcome to another great game in World of Tanks Xbox One Edition. Today I'm going to be playing the Tier 8 German Premium Tank Destroyer, the Jagdtiger 8.8cm. This thing, with chocolate, well, with my current setup, I'm just going to take off the chocolate. Give me a second. Okay. This is all the standard statistics that this tank comes with without anything added to it. It has the damage won't change. 240 damage per shot with all of its rounds, except for HE, obviously. 212 millimeters of penetration for the standard AP rounds, and 237 for the premium APCR rounds. Rate of fire is 12.2 seconds a minute. Wow. 12.2, or actually 12.3 rounds a minute. The aim time is 1.7, and the round dispersion is 0.30. Let's see, fucking view range. Where are you, you bitch? View range is 390. Awesome. Hull armor. Your superstructure is 250 millimeters of protection. Your upper plate is angled with 150 millimeters of impacted armor, which again comes to around 250 millimeters of protection flat on if you're not angling it at all. And your lower plate is not good. Just if you get hit in it, you're going to be penned, and that's where the engine is, and it's a very good chance that your engine's going to be damaged. So yeah, not good there. As long as you're hull down, you're fine. But with chocolate, which I'm running on this tank, your dispersion goes down 0.02, which makes it 0.28 dispersion. The rate of fire goes up to like 13 rounds a minute, and your reload time is, well, it's bonkers. Just fucking look at it. I fire every, what is it, 4.4 seconds, and I'm rounding. That is hilarious. I think I have optics on this thing as well. I have optics as well as a gun rammer and vents and the chocolate. So yes, my DPM is absolutely bonkers. But yeah, I would definitely recommend this tank, simply for the fact that it makes a shit ton of silver. Like, look at this Tiger. I feel bad for this, but he has absolutely no chance of getting out of this. He must not either have a repair kit on, or he's running chocolate in replacement of his repair kit, which is stupid. But yeah, look at me whittle down his health to nothing in just a matter of seconds. Oh, the poor guy. I'm not, like, I'm holding down right bumper. I'm not just auto-locking him. That'd be dumb. But yeah, I don't think it matters for that tank anyway. And despite the fact that you only get like a 10% boost in penetration with the APCR rounds, you will have to fire them occasionally, like with tanks like this, because of the minus or plus 20, well, because of the minus 25% in RNG base stats with your average penetration of 212. It can kind of fuck you over, but sometimes switching over to the APCR rounds kind of nullifies that on occasion. You'll still get fucked, but it won't be, well, nearly as bad. And so there's an Ashhorn running across the field. I don't quite have the gun depression, but I decide to fire anyway, and it flies into his tank. Because reasons. And I'm getting rushed here, and this is a really good thing to look out for while using this tank. Make sure you place something at your ass end, or close to it, in case tanks rush you, like that one just did. And unfortunately, he does get away, because I think I put one more shot into him. Maybe I don't. Let's find out. No, I think, yeah, he gets away. So that's unfortunate. My team couldn't finish him off either. But even if he was to continue encircling me, I do have support behind me, so he would have been presumably taken care of regardless. So that's fine. But yes, with this tank, where was I going with that? Oh, yes. I guess one recommendation I will say is that the traverse of it is kind of shit. I don't know if this means anything to you. Let me just take out the fucking chocolate here. The tank traverse is 33.3 degrees a second, which is quite slow, and the terrain resistance is kind of poopy as well, or maybe it's not. I don't know what any of those numbers mean. But the chocolate makes it feel like a whole new tank. But as soon as one of your tracks gets damaged, it's just, it doesn't turn very quickly. And I get damaged from the T-28 there because reasons. And I'm giving him shots on my side, which is fine, because I should be punished for that. But I got probably like a 50-50 of going through his upper plate from here with my 237 average penetration. I'd have to high roll in RNG penetration value to go through it. So yeah, that's unfortunate. But you're gonna have that issue with this tank because if you're facing off, let's say, I don't know, a hull down IS-3 or let's say an STI, you're not gonna have a lot of penetration or a lot of opportunities to pen him from the front. So you're going to be forced to, like, track certain tanks, and hopefully your team can take care of them, because the only thing you can do is perma-track them, like I am with this IS-3 here, who was just having a hell of a time. And for some reason, I decided to stop shooting his side and aim near his spaced armor, which probably wouldn't have penned him had I hit a little bit higher, but luckily I didn't, and I went right into the side of his hull through the tracks, which is good. But, yeah. Great tank. I would recommend buying this for all your silver earning needs, as it produces a fuck ton of it. Arguably more than the T-34. And the T-34 has a shit gun. Look at this fucking tool trying to go around me. Yeah, not gonna happen. I kind of give him more on my side than I mean to here. Yeah, I kind of fucked that up, but that's fine. He's dead. Every 4 seconds, bitch. Or like 4.5, but still though. 4.5. There we go. But yeah, something happens when I get up this hill eventually that is quite embarrassing, and you'll see it happen when it happens, and you'll just shake your head in disgust, because although I don't live stream, I was pretty embarrassed for myself when this happened. No reason for it, and it's just the logic of a pleb went through my mind, I guess, and I wanted to ram a tank. But, yeah, you can already see an AT-8 in front of me, and with the aforemention of me ramming a tank, you can see how this is going to go south pretty fucking quick. Oh, but yeah. I would buy this tank over again, for sure. And this was actually gifted to me from a friend over Xbox Live a few years ago, because he knew that I needed, you know, more silver. I was having a hell of a time earning it, and I think I was on a free account then, and I didn't have, like, any money or income for premium time and gold, etc. So he just kind of gifted money over to me for unknown reasons, and just made it so I could get a tank, and I did, and I chose this one, and it's probably one of the better ones. And this is where I fuck up. You fucking idiot, Justin. Jesus Christ. Yeah, AT-8s are heavy, by the way. I don't know if you knew that. But don't ram AT-8s with your tier 8 tank. It will not end well for you, regardless of what you're in. Except unless it's like a VK 100-01P or something like that. But if it's not as heavy as an AT-8, don't fucking ram it. Just don't ram AT-8s. Just don't do it. I didn't think that would kill me, and even if it didn't, I probably only would have gotten 1 or 2 more shots off, but that would have been absolutely ace. But luckily this was ace, as I've gotten my ace tanker badge right there, with a total of 5,500 damage combined, as well as 125.5 thousand silver. So that's pretty fucking awesome. Even running chocolate on this thing. But yes, that was the game. Hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you next time.